All right. Hey, folks. So we are looking at, this is from section 2. So it's section 2.1.1 and number 2-9 is I've been asked to go over. It's a good question. Very good question. I'm glad somebody asked this one. So this is evaluating. So it's evaluating an expression, right? And if you read, it says to evaluate, replace a variable with a number and calculate the result. So we're going to replace the variable with the number and calculate the result. And it gives us a nice example. It says, for example, when you are asked to evaluate the expression 4x minus 2 when x equals -7, so you would put -7 in place of the variable and calculate. So instead of, this was 4x minus 2. So what they did is instead of the x, they put the -7. So it's 4 times, right? When you have a coefficient in front of an x, in front of a variable, that's multiplication. So 4 times -7 minus 2. So doing the math, you get -30. So that's exactly what we're looking at here for these problems. So A, the expression is 6 divided by x plus 9. And they're saying if x equals 3. So what they want us to do is put 3 in place of the x. So rewrite this. This is 6 divided by, and instead of x, I'm going to say 6 divided by 3, right? Plus 9. What do you get? Well, 6 divided by 3, 6 divided by 3 is 2. 2 plus 9 is 11. So that's my evaluating that expression. This is the expression I'm evaluating when x equals 3. Follow that? So B says 8z minus 3 plus y. So in this case, though, if x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. So they want us to replace the, I said z. That's an x. I'm sorry. So 8x, I wrote that wrong. 8x minus 3 plus y. So x equals 2, y equals 1. So I'm going to put in place, so it's going to be 8 times what? Instead of x, I'm multiplying by 2, then minus 3 plus, instead of y, I'm putting in a 1. So I'm substituting in those values into those variables, right? And I can do the math here using order of operations. 16 minus 3 plus 1, 13 plus 1, 14 is the answer. Okay. All right, so what about C? How do we do C? C, so if you got it, pause the video, try C and D on your own, and then come back and make sure you have the right answers. If you still need to see it, here we go. C is 2xy if x is equal to 5 and y is equal to -3. That's what C is. So again, what am I looking at? I'm looking at this expression here, 2xy. What does that mean? It means 2 times x times y. That's what that means. So 2 times what? Instead of x, I'm going to say times 5, and then times, instead of y, I'm going to put a -3 in. So that's evaluating those variable expressions. So 2 times 5 is 10. So then I still have 10 times -3 is -30. So there's my answer in that one. Okay. And then last one, last but not least, D. D says 2x squared minus y. And in this case, if x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 8. Those are the things that they want us to do. Okay. So what am I looking at here? That expression, this means 2 times x squared, right? So this square only belongs to the x. So my x is 3 in this case. So it's 2 times 3 squared, then minus, instead of y, I'm subtracting 8 because I'm evaluating at 8 for y. So doing the math, remember PEMDAS, exponents come first. So this becomes 2 times 9 because 3 squared is 9 minus 8. And then the next step, multiplication. So 18 minus 8. So multiplication comes after exponents. And then 18 minus 8 is 10. All right, there you have it.